here at the useless rocket ship park. Remember the rocket ship? I'm gonna start sending emails and figure out why I can't get in this thing. I mean, there's a slight chance they might open it up, but you know, almost nil. But I just want in writing why it's locked up like that. And if they say it's too dangerous, I'll say, what about the other rides in the park? What about the slides? Aren't they as dangerous too? So I'll give them some guff, go back and forth. Make them know at least someone fucking remembers. Anyway, we're taking a ride by the beaches. The Rocky Point beaches are garbage, so we always hung out at 3 different beaches. Woodhole in Sound Beach, Miller Place Beach in Miller Place, obviously, and Cedar and Mount Sinai. That's the big one we're going to, Cedar. I'm trying not to road rage today. It's bad for my blood pressure. I know there's going to be idiots, but sometimes I just don't want to accept it. Most people know I usually drive at nighttime or early in the morning when there's a lot less idiots around, but I said, what the hell, just go out there and fucking day. Move more. The road isn't yours. Idiot. Up to 40 there. Those brakes. Idiots like this everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my god, this guy's making a left. What do I do? Brain, what do I do? Go! Hey, I finally made it! Look at that! There was no one coming! And my brain said, yes, sure, you can go now, sure. And these idiots, they cut each other off because they know they're all idiots. And they're doing the speed limit or even below it. Here's one of those clown Rocky Point beaches. I don't know if you can see down there. It's nothing. It's cheesy as hell. Wouldn't it be nice if you got out of my way? Look at that! Holy shit. Dreams do come true. And he even made the left. Unlike the other 2 idiots who had to sit there for 30 seconds. There's another car coming! Nope, I can go! What about drugs? Of course, these beaches are lame today. But back in the day, they used to be packed with us idiots. People don't need to hang out in beaches all day anymore, all night. Smooth sailing. Oh, baby, 20 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck thought of that? They need 20 miles an hour right here. What kind of idiots devise these things? 25. Are you kidding me? Everyone wants to play the nanny. I go slow, so you must go slow too. 25. That's what my bike does. 30. Uh-oh. Starting to grow some hair in sensitive spots. Children in an area. Yeah, we know. We see houses, we know there's children, right? I was gonna say houses in the area. Stop sign. Uh-oh. There's a stop sign coming. This is Woodhull. I once read something. I haven't found anything like it since. But there was a famous battle here during the Revolution. Some Brits tried to come on here. Well, they did. They came up to this way, Woodhull. They went somewhere and something happened, but they didn't get far. This is where we mostly hung out. Because the cops spotted us everywhere. But this is nice. It's more private than the other two. That's what it is. This is what imagine the fun we used to have. Fun. Let's go to Miller Place Beach. There'll be a lot more idiots. Not at the beach, but on the way. 15. You might as well have signs. Make sure you chew 20 times before you swallow. Double check your shoelaces. Tie once, but check twice. 10. Children area. There's going to be changes. That's all I know. Maybe not. I think there's a lot more nerds in the world than there is anything else. How do I get around here now? So, do I go through these two? I guess I go through these two, right? No, I go through this one. I don't want to give this guy a sandwich, but I'm sure he knows the story. Thanks, pal. What about drugs? Don't you want someone to deal for you? No place run, of course. Doesn't take long to get behind him, does it? That's how I said, smooth sound 1 minute. Behind the pokes the next. I can only imagine what goes through these people's brains. The thoughts. You know they're not clear thinking. Their cranium is jammed with thoughts. That's why they drive so slow. Most people go this long and winding way, but I just cut through this. We just cut through this. I don't just shoot hoops down here. I shoot other places, but this is where I'm going to make the vid. At least the first vid of me shooting hoops. And there's no net there, but I have a chain one. It's funny. A few years ago, there was never any hoops there. No nets. There was hoops. I'm talking about nets. There was cloth nets. I guess you call them cloth nets. But they were ripped off. So I came down there and I put on 2 chain ones. And all of a sudden, dudes started playing again. All of a sudden, anytime I went there, I was able to get a game, no problem. Next thing you know, it was packed out. So then I started going somewhere else. I didn't like waiting. And then I came back a couple months later and they took my chain nets down and put up cloth ones. Now, why in the world did they do that? I don't know. I thought it was funny though. No chain nets. It's a nice rock over here. I never knew anyone who crashed into this rock. None of the people from my town did. For the most, people hung out with us anyways, but I've heard of people crashing into that rock. One guy died. Him and his 2 other dudes died. down that road. They don't know. It might have been icy out. Boom, right into the rock. Shit, where is it? Hey, Andy, yep, well, you know, mine. Going through this friggin' moron's mind. God only knows. Alright, you gotta choose one way, don't you? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. The main beach is here, but there's another beach down here that we go to. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This is the one heading towards Port Jefferson. A little farther down, you can actually, I don't know if you can see it. God, I don't know if you can see it from here. No, you can't. You can on the boat when you're in the bay. But the big mansion from Roseanne Barr's movie, She Devil was it called, right? The big mansion was in Beltane. Port Jefferson, you can see it. You can see it from the street, kinda, a little bit. But you can really get a look at it when you're out in the boat in the bay. Believe it or not. There's one way to get down to the beach, is a little boardwalk here. It's open, yeah, it's open. Cedar West. This is where we had a lot of partying, a lot of hacky sacking, frisbee playing, whatever. We didn't really play too much frisbee. Mostly hacky sacking and just drinking and listening to music and smoking. I have played frisbee, but I think, I don't know why we got away from it. I guess we just never had one. I guess it was harder to hold on to. Hacky sacks are easy. You can put it right in the bag with all the weed. Frisbees, who the hell knows what this happens to them. People get drunk and whip them. Even dudes drive like morons. They have thoughts going through their head too, believe it. Stop, make the full, oh, he didn't make the full stop, you naughty boy. You're a naughty boy, Tacoma. I'm gonna tell your mommy. Now when a man doesn't come to full stops. He might this time. He might have realized the error of his ways. Oh no, look, he didn't come to the full stop. He's such a bad boy. Yeah, this Cedar weeds. The lovely sound. I had a dream it was actually crystal blue the other night. I don't know why. What's this, security? This is a public safety, isn't it? I'll ride my scooter down here once it starts to get warm up. But there's the hoop. I'm going to put the chain net on. I'll probably come down tomorrow early. That one has net, see? There's a plan on it. Okay. On behavior, Mr. Public Safety Man. You should go after that Tacoma. Don't come to full